It's recording and I'm in the center. In today's video, we're going to look at the all-in-one business and marketing software HighLevel. I'm going to specifically look at it from a perspective as a coach. What kind of features, what kind of benefits can this platform have for coaches? And then I'm also going to share how does it compare to similar platforms like Kajabi, or as you can see up here, I've also got Clickfunnels open. So let's jump right in. I'll park my face down here in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm using a new recording software and still got to get used to it a little bit. One of the main things that I wanted to point out about HighLevel is it's white label. Like, many people sell it. Many people are using HighLevel without knowing they're using HighLevel. So 1.2 million businesses are actively using HighLevel, and it's not as known as Kajabi or ClickFunnels and the more known players, just because many people call it something else. Like, I sell HighLevel under the name of SmarterFlow, but I'm very honest about it being HighLevel, and some people just like to keep it white label, and that's their own decision. But so that's something that I wanted to mention right from the get-go, that hey, if you haven't heard of HighLevel, that's probably why, because you can slap your own branding and your own logo on it and call it something else. But once you're on this main website and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see a list of the features. Some of the main and most important features for coaches, or online coaches specifically, are going to be like a CRM, manage all your contacts in one handy place, being able to build sales funnels and websites with one software and connect it to that CRM, being able to capture data with surveys and forms, being able to do email marketing and SMS marketing, just basically being able to communicate with your customers, your active or your potential customers, through one platform. And so you can see the list of features goes on and on. It shows all the different platforms that it does replace, like HubSpot, like ClickFunnels, like Wix, like WordPress, like MailChimp, like, again, HubSpot. So many different platforms that you can replace just with one platform. And the main benefit of just having it all in one is automating, being able to automate things. If you're using a couple of these platforms, you're probably paying a decent amount of monthly fees to use these platforms. So you can actually have a decent amount of savings just by putting it all in one and saving monthly money. And obviously, who doesn't like to save money? So instead of just showing this picture, let's jump into my account, or one of my accounts within HighLevel. Again, I call it SmarterFlow, so that's why the domain up here is GoSmarterFlow.com. We're just in a blank account where I store some of my snapshots, some of my automations that I've built out within HighLevel. I store them in this account, and when you sign up for an account under my account, you'll get these automations within your account, and you'll have access to connecting these different features in one workflow, in one automation, and really leveraging the biggest and most powerful tool within HighLevel. So once we open up the account, you can see we'll be in the dashboard, and this is just a handy tab so that you can see what's going on in your business. How many opportunities do I have? What's that pipeline value? What are the conversion rates of the funnels that I've built out? And so this is a good, like I said, place where you can have a good overview. Once we move down, we come into the conversations tab. Basically, again, this is an empty account, but you'll basically have your emails, your Facebook messages, your Instagram messages, all the messages, all the communication channels from your business, even something like the web chat, they all come into this one handy place so that you don't miss a message from a lead. And obviously, responding to leads fast is very important, and it can be hard with all these different platforms to keep an overview of your messages. So I really love this tab and just having it all in one place. And by having those communication channels come into one platform, again, it's easy to create automations. I personally, for everybody who uses HighLevel under my accounts, I've installed an add-on, for example, that allows you to integrate ChatGPT or an AI in general into your conversations, meaning that you can have an AI chatbot communicate through your Facebook profile, through your Instagram profile, through your SMS account, through your email account. So how valuable could that be for your coaching business if you could tell an AI chatbot, like, hey, your name is Eliza, you're my AI chatbot assistant. You're going to answer all the questions about business coaching, about fitness plans, about meal prep, about anything from any coaching business. You can kind of give it a personality and a character, and again, integrate it with the different communication channels that HighLevel has. So instead of you having to text back and forth with your customers, you can let the AI chatbot do it for you. I'll make a separate video about it. I'm amazed by how detailed and how amazing those responses are. So if you've used anything like ChatGPT or Google Bard, you can see and feel the power of these tools. And now imagine having that power in your own communication channels. So let's move down to the next tab, the calendars tab. This is basically where you can replace something like Calendly. You can have online calendars that are set up specifically for your business, where your customers, your internal team, your external team, whoever wants to, can book an appointment on your calendar. And again, once you have a calendar integrated with these other platforms like your CRM, it knows the name, it knows the phone number, it knows the email, and you can create automations and have it send an email notification 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours before your meeting, or an SMS, or all these other things. So again, one of the main benefits of having it all in one is just being able to automate. So I went ahead and opened one of the support calendars of the support team that I added on to my HighLevel account. So if you want access to a support team like this, you need to create a sub account under my accounts. HighLevel itself, if you create an account from them and just buy their standard plan, you won't get access to this. But with me, you'll have access to a support calendar like this, and I just wanted to pull this up real fast to visualize what the calendar can look like. You can install a picture over here as well. You can have, the different time slots, different months, and yeah, it's just like Calendly, basically, where you can have somebody book an appointment on your calendar. And again, one of the main benefits is having the ability to trigger automations like send an email, send a SMS, and just automate things according to the calendar. Once we move down, one more tab will be in the CRM and the contacts tab. This is where you store all your customers' data, where you can easily add contacts with their name, their phone number, their email, and you can create custom fields. Like, a lot of businesses have a lot of data that's personalized to their business. Like, maybe some people need a birthday, maybe some people need like the weight of a customer if you're more of a fitness coaching business, maybe some people need the net worth of a customer. And so those are all different custom fields that you can add to a contact to personalize a CRM to your needs. And from within here, once you have contacts in here, you can add them to a campaign. You can send them an SMS, you can send them an email, you can add a tag to them, you can filter lists, and really just personalize the view and the software to you and your needs. Next, opportunities. This is where we create pipelines, where we say, hey, a lead is in this stage of my pipeline. It's worth this and this much money as soon as it's in this stage. And we can filter or sort these leads by that stage. So we could say, hey, I've got 2 or 3 different pipelines, but as soon as we're in the main leads pipeline, we have the different stages of a new lead inquiry. We're unable to contact the lead. The lead has been contacted. The lead has scheduled an appointment. The lead has no-showed. And we can create this customized pipeline for whatever we need and really just personalize it to our business. Once you've created these opportunities in the pipeline, you'll also see it populate up here in the dashboard. But I didn't really want to share any of my personal data or any of my customers' personal data, so that's why I decided to just show this empty account with the master snapshot. Payments is also extremely powerful. We all need to make money. We all need to collect money somehow. And if we can automate that process and again, communicate and send a payment link through an email, through an SMS, or any other way, embed that payment page on a funnel, on a website, how much more powerful is that going to be once you automate that process that you do again and again and again? So that's where this happens in the payments tabs, and you can see you can create invoices, orders, subscriptions, transactions, all kinds of stuff, products. You can create coupon codes. You can even set up some tax settings for your specific business. And the different platforms that HighLevel or GoHighLevel integrates with is Stripe, Authorize.net, NMI, PayPal, but the main ones that coaches will probably be using is PayPal, and Stripe is probably the biggest player in the game. Once we move on to the marketing tab, this is where you can do different marketing activities. Obviously, a lot of this platform is considered marketing. But this is specifically where you have a social media planner and you can schedule your social media posts, like pictures for Instagram, for Facebook, even videos. You can even post to your Google My Business profile, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok. So it integrates with all these social media platforms. And instead of having, again, a different subscription for a different platform to schedule your social media posts, you can do it all within HighLevel, and you can cancel that other subscription and save on some money. Emails is where you can create some email campaigns and templates for your specific business and kind of personalize it and make it look nice. Templates, trigger links are very powerful. These are links that once they're clicked, it tracks the link click and it'll save that data, and you can trigger different automations and different actions based on people clicking a link. So a simple example that we can all relate to is probably an unsubscribe button. It'll know, hey, this person clicked on the unsubscribe button. Let's go ahead and put them on do not disturb in the whole system so that they're unsubscribed. But obviously there's a lot more other use cases that you can use to, again, track activity of some of your customers or potential customers with trigger links. Affiliate Manager, also very powerful. Affiliate marketing, if you have customers that love you and love what you're doing and that are happy with you, you want to have some sort of affiliate system in place so that when they refer a new customer, it's easily tracked, the payout is easily automated, and you can grow your business on autopilot. So affiliate marketing has been in the game and has been very important in the game for a long time, and it'll stay here. And Affiliate Manager right here basically helps you automate that process and keep track of it within one platform again. Let's move on to my favorite tab, the Automation tab. This is where you can create your own automations. Within my software, I've created different automations for coaches specifically. As you can see here, like, hey, if a new lead comes in, let's update something in the pipeline. Let's create an automation for that. Let's create automations for invoicing and checkout pages. Let's follow up with new leads automatically. So this is where the magic really happens, and where you take these individual features from HighLevel and you connect it into one and you start automating things. That's why it's called automations. So again, once you sign up for HighLevel under their actual website, you won't get any or very, very few automations. If you want access to these automations that I built out specifically for coaches, you'll have to sign up for one of mine accounts. And I haven't mentioned the price of HighLevel yet, but they sell it on their website for $97 a month. I sell it for the exact same price, also $97 a month. So there's no reason not to buy it from me. There's really only benefits to buying it from me. Like, again, automations like this, and these are more advanced. You don't have to build them out yourself. If you want to, you can. But you can see how powerful would it be that if you have somebody who no-shows to your appointment, you add a note, you tag the contact, and you know, hey, this person no-showed forever because it's tagged in the CRM. You update the pipeline stage, you update the appointment status. So this is, again, more advanced. Don't be afraid of this. These are automations that are already built out where you can just plug and play your data. And once you start using this system, it'll be adjusted to your business and it'll automatically just run in the background, save you time by you not having to do that task, not having to add that note, not having to send that email, but also make you more money by automating the follow-up. So again, the automations tab, that's where you can benefit from a lot of pre-configured automations. But if you want to create your own automations, it's very easy to just be like, hey, let's create a workflow. Let's start from scratch. And then let's say somebody submits a form on your website. We'll just go here. We'll say form submitted. We'll select form submitted. We'll add a filter. And then we just have to select the form that was submitted. So we'll say form is. And we'll select, let's say, status update, sales meeting, schedule a call. Like, you create your own forms and you can just submit your own forms. And then let's say this is the one form that we want to use as a trigger, the status update form. We'll save this trigger and boom. So every time this form is submitted, we can trigger an action. We can send an internal notification. We can send an external email. We can create something in Slack. We can call. We can send Instagram DMs. We can add it to the, like, there's all kinds of these triggers and automations and actions that you can trigger based on different actions. So this can be a little overwhelming at the beginning, but again, if you use pre-configured automations where you just plug and play your own data, like the ones that I just showed you, then you don't have to build these automations on your own. But if you want to build automations like this in the future because you want to, automate processes that once somebody submits a form, you get an email, your staff gets an email, it's very possible and very easily possible once you learn how this automation builder works. And you can see it's very visual. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the automations tab, and a lot of the magic happens in here. Once we go to the sites, this is basically where you can have all your websites, your funnels, your blogs. You can see it integrates with WordPress. You can do membership areas. A lot of content creators have some sort of freebie kind of course or even a paid course. All of that can be realized within HighLevel. You can create forms, and something as simple as a form can be internal or external. And it can be so powerful to, again, just have it all in one and not have to connect one software with another software through Zapier or whatever and make that data flow. Because if it's all in one, it's all in one, and it's very easy to get the different pieces, the different features of the software to speak to each other and get that data flowing. So let's say we want to create a form. We'll just click on Add Form. And let's say within the form, we want to capture their full name, we want to capture their phone number, their email, and we could create any other field that we would need. Again, if you need like the net worth of somebody, the age of somebody, the weight of somebody, whatever data you need, you could create custom fields and just add them to the form. And you just hit Save Form. You could say Integrate Form. You could install it into a website, a funnel, whatever you want. Let's just copy this form link. And let's just go ahead and paste it here, for example, and check out this form. And within seconds, we've got a form that people can fill out. They can add their name, their phone number, their email, and we're creating this digital structure. I just love how simple and easy things like this can be to set up, because if you work for yourself, you're going to have to become a little bit tech savvy and you're going to have to do some things on your own. And I think HighLevel makes that extremely easy to create forms like this and automate it. Here, I would also like to mention that it's not just about automations that are already pre-configured in my sub-accounts. We've also got funnel templates that are already pre-configured and that you can just choose from. So for example, I've got funnels created already here for calendars, checkout pages, incoming lead funnels, reviews, referrals. But also, if you just want to create your own new funnel and you don't want to start from scratch, you can go to the template library and you can choose from many, many different pre-configured amazing looking funnels that are specifically made here on HighLevel. So if we wanted to search up here, we could just type in coach, and you can see within seconds we've got a pre-configured funnel for a personal coaching business, personal training business, a gym coach, life coach, and all these different coaching business. It would take a good amount of time, a couple of hours, a couple of days to create funnels like this. But by having it pre-configured, you can just select one, plug in your data, change a little bit of the copy, and boom, you've got a funnel created for your business specifically within hours. And yeah, once we click on the website tab, we can also, again, select the template library for the websites and have all these amazing pre-configured website templates. Even something like as simple as a Linktree page. Like a Linktree page, it's just a small website. It's nothing special. It's a small landing page. And we've got these pre-configured templates for different businesses, for different industries. Linktree, I don't know how much they charge right now. Probably they've got a free account where it's not branded for your business, but let's say they could charge $5 to $10. Just cancel them, put it into HighLevel, automate things based off of it, be able to track all the data in one platform again. And I just love HighLevel. So reputation is for like getting Google business reviews. So yeah, most coaches probably don't have a Google business profile, so this probably doesn't apply to the coaching industry too much. But if you wanted to automate requests and reviews for a different online coaching platform, for example, you could do that here as well. And reporting is basically if you run ads, if you have funnels, like this is where you can see your data. Like how many impressions am I getting? How many clicks am I getting? What's the conversion rate? What kind of ad campaigns am I running? So this integrates with Facebook ads and Instagram ads. And it also integrates with TikTok. So you can basically measure the success of your ad campaigns right down in here. So again, as you can see, there's many different features that HighLevel has, and it's very hard to go over them all in a short YouTube video. And I want to keep this video as short and viewable as possible. But we've also got this settings tab where you can again customize all kinds of stuff specifically and just adjust HighLevel to your business and your specific business needs. So let me briefly summarize the three main benefits of HighLevel for coaching businesses specifically. Number one is the automations part. Once you have all these features all in one, it's super easy to create automations. It's a super valuable skill for your business to have because often coaches just are solopreneurs. They just work on their own. Maybe they have a VA. But once you start scaling your coaching business, you'll need to add team members. You'll need to have automations in place to get back some of your time so you can build the business and not work in the business on a daily basis. So I think the automations part and just having it all in one is extremely valuable to any business, but specifically coaching businesses, because coaching businesses are digital structures. They're funnels, they're calendars, they're email campaigns, they're SMS campaigns. And if you have all those features in one, again, it's super easy to automate. The second main benefit for coaches, in my opinion, and let me move my face. So this is what the recording looks like on my end. Let me just move my face over here. And I'm probably going to switch to a different platform for recording, but because I can't see my face on the screen, I can't see where I'm at. And so I'm just constantly thinking, oh, am I in the way? Am I not in the way? But now that I've moved myself, let me just move myself all the way over here in the corner. Now that I've moved myself, you see this little chat widget. So once you sign up for HighLevel through HighLevel itself, you won't have access to this chat widget. I added this chat widget and this support function to my HighLevel account on my own, and I'm paying extra for it through a third party. And so you can see I just hit the chat button, and within seconds, Omer is here. It's 12:30 p.m. It's 12:30 p.m. here. And so let's just write Omer and say, hi, I need help building a website. Where do I connect my domain? And you can see it went to red. And I'm asking a more specific question now. So obviously, hi, I need help building a website is very generic, and it's kind of hard to give advice there. But you can see what I'm trying to show is within seconds, it didn't even take a minute. Within seconds, I have a live person to talk with, Omer here. He's my support agent, and he's going to help me connect my domain. And you don't have to ask a question like, how do I connect my domain? You can ask any question about any feature within HighLevel. These people, all they do every day is answer questions about HighLevel. So obviously there's a little bit of complexity, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of working yourself into the software that comes with using an all-in-one software like this. And so I think it's crucial to have an instant chat support, a one-on-one chat option, so that if you have any questions and you need help getting those questions answered, you can basically, just go to the chat widget and chat with somebody directly who tells you like, hey, if you want to connect your domain, you need to connect the domain under settings, domains. For this, you simply need to create a CNAME with this hostname, www, and point to Clickfunnels, Messenger. So he's literally telling you step by step what to do, and he was there live. So this is 24/7 chat support. I love it. If you're not really a big chatter, you can just go to the home section and you can go to the getting started section. And this is where you can learn on getting started on, getting a general CRM overview, on setting up your profile, on changing your settings in your company. Any type of help guide, anything like that you could need, you can find that in the home section. Chat, again, this is where you get the live chat. If you need more help, you can find more help library stuff right here. And if you're looking for guides on specific parts of the software, like the calendars, like the conversations tab, like the opportunities tab, you can find specific guides right here. So again, this is an amazing feature that I added to my HighLevel account for all my sub accounts. So if you want access to this, you won't get it by signing up through HighLevel. They do not offer this. This is a third party that I'm paying extra money for. And if you want this, you have to sign up under my account. But good for you. I'm selling the exact same platform with more features, more benefits for the exact same price as HighLevel, $97 a month. So yeah, there's really not a reason not to sign up under my account. And it's not just this chat widget and this whole chat library that I installed into my accounts. I actually also added one-on-one support. You've got access to this support directory. So if you need help with websites, landing pages, or funnels, you can just click on this calendar into this support directory, and you can open a calendar to book a call with a website expert, a funnel expert, a landing page expert. You can open up this calendar and book a call with a general tech support expert. And if you're looking to build advanced automations and you need somebody who's just more advanced in HighLevel and with automations, you can click into this calendar right here, and you can book as many appointments as you want. So let's say I need to schedule a call with, again, a website funnel expert. I'll just click onto this calendar. These times, again, they're more made for US times, but I'm in Bali right now, and they're still very accessible in Bali as well. You just have to get up a little bit earlier and be like, hey, I want to call at 7:45 a.m. or 8 a.m. Let's see, on the 15th, we could do, if you're more of a late night person, you work US times, you could do something like 1 a.m. But again, they've also got later or earlier times, like here, 8 a.m. And so if I was building a new website and I didn't know a lot about HighLevel, I would use a template. And if I had any questions, I would just, for the whole next week, Tuesday to Saturday, I would go ahead and book an hour or 30-minute calls right here every day with an expert that if I get stuck with HighLevel and I need help, I can just have that question answered by them. And again, the same calendars with the same idea. We have that for general tech with similar availability. And we also have the same calendar for the advanced tech support. So that's the second main benefit, just having the right support system in place that if you have a question, you can answer it via chat, you can jump on a one-on-one call. And I actually also offer separate daily group coaching sessions. So if you have questions, you can get unstuck as fast as possible and you can have your questions answered by me. I've been using this software for 2 years. And again, I'm specializing in helping coaches use this software as much as possible so they can grow and automate their business as much as they want. And the third main benefit of HighLevel for coaches or online coaches specifically that I see is the pricing. Like $97 for all these features is extremely cheap. It's extremely versatile, just all the type of features that you get and the automations that you can build with it. And once we start comparing this pricing with other platforms like Kajabi or Clickfunnels, you can see they're more expensive. The basic plan on Kajabi is $149 per month. And you only get 3 products, you only get 3 funnels. And so like, I don't care how many products, it doesn't matter to me how many products you have within a sub account within HighLevel from me. Like, I don't care if you have 3 products or 10 or 15 or 20 products, it's your account. And I don't like these pricing models that once you go over a certain amount of products, a certain amount of funnel, a certain amount of contacts that you have to upgrade and pay $50 more a month. There's literally no difference for me, and I don't support these pricing models. So for $97 a month, have as many contacts, as many products, as many funnels, as many websites as you want. So you can see for $50 more a month, you get less features, less flexibility with Kajabi. And yeah, I just think the value that you get with HighLevel concerning, again, features and the flexibility is insane. Because yeah, I wouldn't want to be limited to one admin user either. Maybe you want to hire a VA and then suddenly the VA doesn't only cost you the cost that you're paying the VA on an hourly or weekly or monthly basis, but suddenly also you have to upgrade your Kajabi plan and upgrade to an extra $50 a month just to have an extra admin user. And who needs 10, like who's going to go from 1 admin user to 10 admin users? So yeah, not a fan of this pricing model. A lot less features as you can see here within Kajabi, and a lot less flexibility for, again, more money, $149 a month. If we look at ClickFunnels, they have similar features. I'd say HighLevel definitely still has more features, definitely more flexibility, and their pricing is somewhat similar to Kajabi, that if you want to pay on a monthly basis, it's $147 a month. If you're billed annually, this is, I don't like how they describe this pricing right here, but it's becoming more and more popular within the tech industry. If you commit to an annual plan and you're billed annually, it's only $127 a month. So you save $240 per year. But again, you're on an annual plan. So you commit for the year and then you pay this monthly price. But actually, if you just want to pay month by month, it's $147 a month compared to $97 a month with HighLevel. And again, you have similar restrictions. Only one website, only 20 funnels, only 1 admin users, 1 domain. And yeah, you have all these restrictions and you don't even get access to all the features within ClickFunnels for the basic plan. You basically need the pro plan if you want access to like the affiliate program, which again, HighLevel has that as well. Liquid theme builder, theme editor, that sounds like something that you would probably want. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of these pricing models of billing annually and committing annually and then paying monthly, but being locked in for the whole year and just having to pay this amount of price for the amount of features. If you can have the same features for less money and in a better platform like HighLevel. And yeah, I just noticed that here's the tab where you can switch between annual discount and monthly plans. I think it's funny that they show the annual discount to begin with and then the monthly plans as a secondary option, because most people are going to start with a month. And here we've got the actual monthly pricing of $147, $197, and $297. But again, I'm not a fan of this. So that's why I decided to go with HighLevel, because you've got all these features. You can replace these more expensive platforms like ClickFunnels, like Kajabi with HighLevel. You get more features for less money. Again, I'm not selling it for $297 per month. I'm selling it for $97 a month. This is the starter pack. But with me, you get additional features like the support, like the automations that I built out, and everything that I just shared. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you got a good overview and a good feeling of HighLevel, the platform itself, the features itself, what kind of benefits you can get from it. And I really hope you decide to build your coaching business around HighLevel. Like, if you want to use my license, use my license. I would love to have you as a customer. But even if you go with another license and somebody else, another friend, definitely do it. I think switching platforms from Clickfunnels to Kajabi to HighLevel, that's time consuming. That'll distract you and take away focus from actually doing your business, from actually getting customers, from actually satisfying and fulfilling for your customers. So I just go with one platform, stick to that platform, learn that platform, master that platform. And I think the best, cheapest option and with the best support, the best pricing is HighLevel. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Comment below if you have any questions about HighLevel or my specific automations and my specific accounts that I create within HighLevel. I'd love to answer them. And even let me know if you use Kajabi or ClickFunnels and you have any questions about them. I've used them before as well. But again, I switched to HighLevel just because I think it's the most comprehensive, best and cheapest platform out there. Also, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. So hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on AI and automation specifically for coaching businesses. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.